Our annual luncheon is just such a special event for the Kinder Institute and for our community as a whole. We see this as a huge opportunity not only to share about our findings for this year's survey, but really to share about the broader work of the Institute and the impact that we are having and the impact that we aim to have.
Much of the research done at the Kinder Institute influences and shapes policy tied to some of Houston and the world's greatest and most challenging problems. Since its founding, the Institute has become known for its research and the data and policy analysis of critical issues such as housing, transportation, health disparities, education, and much more.
You can't do it by yourself, but in working in collaboration, you can do some incredible things. We are not where we need to be as a city, but we are a lot further than where we were when we came in.
Economic fluctuations, such as increases in inflation, are felt most by those struggling to make ends meet. And there are many in our community. For example, over 40% of respondents say they could not come up with $400 in an emergency. And that percentage is much higher among Black and Hispanic respondents than among white and Asian respondents. Significant inequalities persist in our community.
I think there are several storylines that will capture people's attention. One of them has to do with just the changes that we're making to the survey itself. We set up a panel of respondents. These are residents of Harris County, 3,200 of them actually, that were very carefully selected to mirror our county's demographics, and we're following them over time. So in the first quarter of every year, we will administer the Kinder Houston Area Survey, but in subsequent quarters, we're administering additional surveys on special topics. So that's a big change, that we get to dive into very special topics of interest to our community and be able to use that information to inform them.
The Kinder Houston Area Survey is something that is unique in cities around the United States. It is such a service to the city of Houston because it gives us a snapshot of how Houstonians are thinking about issues that can be really helpful for driving public policy and public-private partnerships and things to make the city a better place. And I think it's had a real impact on the city, and we're really proud of that.